That's all right. Along with the fact that we're losing jobs, there's other things that's on the chopping block as well. Human needs, human rights, the right to utilities, the right to be able to live in a home, all kind of things on the chopping block. Right now I'm going to call on Roger Harris because George Wiley Center have worked diligently, day and night, tireless around this issue. And I would like for Roger Harris to tell us a little about what's happening at the George Wiley Center.
I'm here representing the George Wiley Center. We are a statewide group actively committed to local community organizing for the purpose of creating social and economic justice through changes in public policy. I'm going to give you a couple of facts, and then I'm going to give you a little quote from a speech that Martin Luther King gave the year to the day before he died. In 2010, more than 34,000 people, more than 34,000 households had their utilities shut off. This is gas and electric. Most of them could not afford to pay the bill. There is legislation to remedy this situation.
And what's the quote?
On the House side, the bill is H5437. It's sponsored by our Representative Art Handy, among a few people. On the Senate side, it's S412, and that's sponsored by Josh Miller and a few other people. The Urban League is working on a bill to protect folks from shut-offs if their balance goes below $300. Senator Howard Metz is a sponsor of that bill. It's bill number, I don't have the bill number. But thanks to those legislators for their support. We want to give them a round of applause. Okay, some more facts. Homelessness, as we know, is on the rise here in Rhode Island, all over the country, but particularly here in Rhode Island. Due to issues such as businesses moving out of the country, housing foreclosures on behalf of predatory lending, there's been a lot of talk about securing communities. How secure is that? The top 5 communities in Rhode Island affected by foreclosures are Providence, Warwick, Pawtucket, Cranston, and little old Woonsocket, where I'm from. I say enough is enough. We at the George Wiley Center, we have had successes within the struggle for economic justice. To give a couple of examples, we were successful in getting the Department of Human Services to shorten the food stamp application. For many, many years, it was 28 pages. Now it's only 8. But it took a lot of organizing for that to happen. So also, universal free breakfast is something that's growing big in Rhode Island. Everybody heard of that, right? Universal free breakfast. Right now it's happening in 5 communities: Providence, Warwick, Pawtucket, Cranston, East Providence, Pawtucket, Providence, Central Falls, and Woonsocket. They all run the program. And in Newport, we're organizing down there right now to try to get it in the middle schools and the high schools. This is a program that's a win-win for both sides. It's a win-win for me as a parent. I don't have to worry about my child going hungry as I go off to work. It's a win-win for the community because it's money that comes back, more money from the federal government that comes to your town. The Rhode Island Food Bank is another huge organization that's doing great work in the state. More than 55,000 of us receive help from this agency each month. 89 cents of every dollar that's donated to the Rhode Island Food Bank goes to distributing food. Only 11 cents goes for payroll. Only 11 cents goes for this payroll. Martin Luther King Jr. was organizing the Poor People's Campaign. We need to win this battle and move on to the next big thing. Change will come only if we make it happen. I want to say that again. Change will come only if we make it happen. The victory is in all of us. I'm encouraging you all to get out there. Get out to your neighbors, talk to them. The ones that, if your neighbor is not here, you should be on the phone with them, or having coffee with them, or having tea with them. Let them know what's happening in Rhode Island. Okay, organizing is the way. And in the George Wiley Center, we have chapters all over the state. Call 5555 if you want to get involved. And my time is up. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Turn me around. Come on, y'all. Turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking. Gonna build a brand new world. Come on, one more time. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Turn me around. Turn me around.
In the valley of despair, I say to you today, my friend, so even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up